Dhaka,
Bangkok.
Manila.
Hello, comrades. Commissar Bro here today with War the Game. Yes, that's correct. This is War the Game. I apologize for this particularly shoddy recording that I'm doing right now. But unfortunately, this doesn't work with any of the recording software I have, so I figured I would just go ahead and give it a shot with something else. We are playing one of the scenarios in War the Game, which is called the World War, basically. You pick a country, or at least a city, and you conquer the world through that way. So, I'm basically going to pick a
Los Angeles,
easy
Dallas,
area. I'm thinking China, because I picked the United States before, and 3 different people were fighting for it, and it just did not go well. So, let's go with Beijing. Yeah, that's right. I'm pressing right click. Pressing right click. There we go. Alright, so we are island. Okay, so what should we do? Okay, well, we have no money yet, so really there's nothing we can do this early. As you can see, we have our little armies here. This is actually supposed to be a representation of a city. You've got your barracks, which can build infantry and armor. You've got aviation, which can build fighters and bombers, nukes, and basically this just ensures that you actually have range. So we're going to speed it up a little bit using the space bar. Actually, let's go capture this... yeah, that right there. Let's go capture that dock so that we are seaworthy.
You have occupied a shipyard.
And we'll go conquer that too. I have time. Yes.
You have occupied an airstrip.
Conquer it all. Conquer it all. The only person I'm concerned about is Germany there. As you can see, Germany is actually Tokyo. This is a really weird game. It's not bad. It's actually kind of fun. It's very simple. Like, it's definitely no, you know, complicated like game like Supreme Ruler or even Hearts of Iron by any means. But it's very interesting, and it takes a lot of interesting ideas and just kind of plops them together into one interesting little creature. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna attack that city there, conquer that. Yeah, that's right. Move our army forward, forward, brothers. We're going to connect all these guys together, and we are going to send them south to whatever the city is. I think it's Shanghai, but I don't really... Yeah, it's Shanghai. Onward to Shanghai! We can speed it up. So, basically, the difference between units is relatively simple. You know, you've got infantry and tanks do the same amount of damage to each other. Fighters, bombers do the same amount of damage to each other. Everything does the same amount of damage, except for, obviously, nukes. Now, where you really get differences between the groups is like tanks are fast. Tanks can move far faster than infantry can. Oh, and look, we're taking down this force of enemies. That's right. Bam! Look at that. Shanghai is ours. Congratulations, boys. But then you got like your airplanes, which essentially function in the sense that they do the same amount of damage as infantry. They function just like infantry. The main difference with them is the fact that they can't be hit by infantry until all the other infantry and or tanks have been destroyed. So I guess it's a strange mechanic. It makes sense, I guess, to a degree, sort of. Not really. Honestly, I don't know where the principles of this game got its idea from, but it's not bad. It's kind of fun. You know, just, you know, doing your thing, walking around, killing people and whatnot. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to combine our armies here. And I think we're going to go take over Korea. We're going to press that space bar to speed everything up. We're going to build us some armor. Let's get tanks in here. Now, it shows you what each, like, unit group has. But, I mean, that doesn't really tell you anything, I guess. Just, there's 50,000. I mean, it doesn't... I don't know. My big problem I have with this game... again, this is fun. This is a fun game. But my biggest problem is just the simplicity. To me, it's overly simplistic. Like, sure, you know, there's complicated shenanigans going on and whatnot in the background. But I don't know. It's more of like tactics. It like boils the whole process down to bare bones tactics, and you succeed based off, you know, how you perform in that sense, I guess. If that makes any sense. It basically, if you're smart and you're good at these types of games, I guess, or if you're smart with your budget, essentially, then you'll do fine. So, I mean, I guess that's really the only way to put it. It's not overly complicated. It's, you know, it's almost about like whoever has the most is going to win. Whoever is able to perform the better maneuver in a sense. But I don't know. To me, it seems like a lot of this game is kind of more. Well, yeah, pretty much it. I mean, that's really it. So I don't know. Maybe I just need to stop talking and just keep playing, right? So forward onto Seoul. Let us conquer it for the Irish Empire. That's right. I'm playing as Ireland. You can pick a preferential nation if you want to. I mean, it doesn't really seem to have much of an effect, but, you know, aside from me having the Irish, being the Irish, conquering Korea and China as the Irish. Let's see how the rest of the world's doing. There's the United States and Russia, right? That makes perfect sense. France and the UK, right? Makes perfect sense. UK and Germany, and China and Italy, and Japan. Southern and northern Spain and southern France, and Russia is in New York, and Canada is in what is that, Washington D.C. Yeah, the Netherlands. There's no sense as to where these countries are placed, but I'm cool with that. It's ridiculous, but it's kind of fun though, because it makes more of a makes more of a randomized experience, I guess. You know, who knows? You know, who knows what's going to happen? So, but I am having a little bit of problems with my selection, and it's bugging me to piss and back. Again, the only reason I'm having these troubles is because I'm recording while I'm doing it. Again, my usual software is not working, and instead I'm forced to have to use basically I'm recording my screen, as simply put, rather than the program itself. What I normally do. So yeah, keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, while you watch this, that don't blame these shortcomings on the game. If anything, they're my own. And I apologize for that. But anyway, let's focus on war. Mr. Tank, forward. See, look, this kind of shows you the difference of speed between infantry and tanks. You see that? Tanks are way faster. But again, it doesn't mean that much of a difference, because they're still the same speed. So let's forward, quickly. Remember, this game is like $8. I think it might actually be $7 right now. So, if any of those are interested, it's on like a 10% sale, and it's pretty good. And then, even then, all I'm doing right now is just city hopping. Like, I'm not actually fighting any of the tactical scenarios until I get into combat with like Germany here. Germany looks like doesn't have enough money to build a navy, which is going to bite them in the ass here soon, because they're going to let me build up. Let's build a bomber! Nukes, by the way, are pretty interesting in this game. They don't destroy any vehicles, any airplanes, or any boats. However, they instantly kill any infantry in a certain radius. So, interesting mechanic, if I do say so myself. Not really sensical, I guess. It really doesn't make much sense to me, because as far as I'm concerned, if a nuke detonates anywhere, anything in that general vicinity is going to get blown to hell and back again. Especially considering the radius of these nukes in the game. They're giant. I mean, it's like if you're looking at my arrow, it's like this big. So it's kind of like, that doesn't really make sense. That's like a hydrogen bomb type size. It's bigger than the Tsar bomb that dropped up here. So, yeah, I mean, but what do I know, right? What do I know? I'm just a Commissar. I'm just a low-level Commissar. Token while I play games. Ish. By the way, you can use WASD keys to move around, which I'm actually going to do now. I think it'll help solve some of my problems. How is the fight going with these guys? Not very well, as we can see. Let's speed it up. We're going to win. We have more troops. That's a guarantee. But
units merged.
We took a little bit of damage. In the meantime, look at this giant army in Germany. Excuse me, Japan. Germany, Japan. Japan! That's what we'll call it. Japan, indeed. All right. Well, let's just go conquer. We have a couple more cities we need to conquer. I don't know about Taiwan. Am I gonna take that over? 2 billion. Well, we need Wuhan. Definitely need Wuhan. That money. That money, though. You there, gentlemen? Come south with me. Yes. Yes. Forward. Forward. How rich is this place? Hong Kong? Ooh, 10 billion. I definitely need Hong Kong. How many people are defending that?
Bomber squadron built in Shanghai.
Actually, you know what? My army's not even big enough to conquer that anymore. That's not... Ooh, I can't go there. Alright, well, let's just go back to Beijing. And we'll rebuild. We just built a bomber squadron, which will be able to assist us in our next battle. Which will be good. Good, good. I think Air Force is massively overpowered in this game. But that's just me. Aren't they in every game, though? What game have you played where they're not? Right? Right? Am I right? Yes, yes, you're right. Alright, now we have 2 bomber squadrons. By the way, I'm speeding the game. I keep speeding the game up with the spacebar. That's actually probably the coolest thing about this game, is being able to, like, just get everything done in seconds. Look at this. I'm just tapping the spacebar. Just tapping spacebar. Bam. Done. Alright, so... The time is passing by, though, so while every time I do that, the world gets a little bigger. See? Look how everything changed. We just looked away for a second. Look at it. Who's this? Is this India? What are they doing? They've only got one place. Conquer more places, India. Get involved in the world around you. If you want to win, if you want to survive. Alright, we're gonna go here. Oh, wait, no, let's go here. That's the, like, 10 billion one, isn't it? No, it's Hong Kong. It's below Hong Kong. Look at me not knowing my places. I should know this. I took 2 years of Chinese, for God's sakes. Whatever. Forward! Into the fray, brothers. One last time! Bam. There we go. Alright, we have conquered almost all of China. We've only got one more city, and we will control the entirety of this beautiful country. That's right. Bam. Connected. Let's go march up here. Is there nope, there's no barracks in Wuhan. That's not good. Let's just build more bombers then. Oh, the bombers of the world. Actually, I'll build a nuke. And I'll show you guys what a nuke looks like in this game.
Lost Shanghai.
What? Unit lost? What happened? Ah!
You have lost, so
Germany! Germany is assaulting! Looks like we have someone we're gonna use our nuke on. Bastards!
lost Pyongyang.
Uh-oh. Oh god, they're attacking from 2 sides! There we go. Wait. Damn it!
In Beijing.
Oh, come the fuck on. Yeah. God damn it, this is terrible. Oh, fuck. And we have an enemy tank down. Where the hell did that tank come from? Anybody else see that? It looked like it just popped up out of nowhere. Oh, God, I'm about to get destroyed by Germany. Well, I guess that's what I get, right? Not paying attention to Germany. Isn't that what everyone does? Isn't that like their status quo thing? You know, just no one pays attention to us until it's too late. That's right. Take it, Germany. Take it. At least I still hold Beijing. Am I building a unit there? I am. And it'll be done. Bam. Okay, so now we have a unit in Beijing. We don't exactly have enough to defeat that enemy army. So we're going to have to... Damn, we're going to have to build another infantry brigade. It's our only choice. It's our only choice, boys. Yes, we're going to go to war. We're going to go to war. Let's get these guys. Alright, how many got? They still only have 2. Alright. Basically, when troops are defending, they get a ×2 bonus. So they effectively equal 2 infantry squads. So, although it only says 2 in Shanghai, it's realistically probably more about 4. So let's hope we win. I have all the bomber support, though. So... Everything said I should be able to win this fight. Bam! Shanghai has been reconquered for the greatness of Ireland. That's right. And my nuke is almost finished as well. Yes. Yes. War comes upon you, Germany. This is what you shall get for going to war with me, being a douchebag. I just want to be friends, Germany. We're gonna be friends. We're gonna be best friends. That's what we're gonna be. Now we ain't gonna be that no more. Where's my troops at? And bam, the nuke is finished. So I guess I'll go ahead and finish this video off showing you guys what a nuke looks like. And we'll try... This is really expensive and, like, ludicrous to use. Oh, do you want to relive history? Where's Nagasaki? Just kidding. No, we're actually going to bomb this area because this is where the Germans are. So this is what a nuke looks like in War the Game. Fire! Annihilated. That's right. We just destroyed 2 German brigades. We basically lost $4 billion worth of stuff there. So yeah, but they just lost 2 billion. They just took major damage from that. So this has been Commissar Bro. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Do I have infantry on a plane? You can do that? Seriously? That's a thing? I did not know that. I think it is. No, it's not. No, I'm just stupid. Never mind. Anyway, this has been Commissar Bro, and thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.